tonight. Inspiring others can start with a simple smile.
Facing a cluster!
Time for my patrol. What a perfect day!
Slow down, Layla.
I will. Enjoy the festival! Sure!
A little more. Perfect.
Looking good, Captain!
Thanks.
Huh? Not impressed?
The plaza!
Leave this to me.
Numenon Blast!
You came alone? Well, you got guts. Get her!
Mind if we join? Let's go!
Hop on!
Bring it. You got me, Layla.
Training complete! Great job, everyone!
Nice move, baby.
Part of the training?
Wasn't me.
To be able to see everyone smile, I'll give it my all.
Rocks need no protection from the rain.
The enemy is dead.
Light me up and
Your
watch the
team is
world
banning.
burn!
The ocean
May
is
the
not
blood of
just
my
our
enemies
home.
Flow from my spear.
It is who we are.
Come on, let's roll!
Hello, my
Your
friend.
team is banning. The enemy is picking.
3,000 worlds, and not a single worthy foe.
I am
Please
vengeance
pick a hero.
incarnate.
Ready, go!
The falling
The enemy
stars
is
brought us
picking.
here.
I am the priestess of primal lightning, the hunter of all the evil gods!
I am more than
Your
a
team
weapon.
is picking.
I, Minotaur, will finish off what was left undone.
A punch for a punch.
The enemy is picking.
I am Yin, and always will be, no matter what.
When the body suffers,
Please
the
pick a
spirit
hero.
blooms.
See value in me? You should.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Your appraiser is here. Nothing and no one deceives my eyes. Greetings from Los Pecados.
Request backup!
Face me! Single-handedly.
First blood. An enemy has
You get what you pay for. No sweat. House Vance doesn't need friends, but I do.
ally has been slain.
It should have been me, not him.
Ally has been slain. Launch attack!
Those who stared at my stuff.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
Greetings from Los Pecados.
Launch attack!
Not all worth can be quantified. They put a price tag on everything in Los Pecados.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy.
To battle is to appraise your enemies, just with different instruments.
Request backup.
Understood.
Greed can't be the doom of House Vance. Now I'm getting serious!
Ally has been slain.
No sweat.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Face me! I can't afford to miss any clue.
Enemy has been slain. The enemy has slain the turtle. Ally has been slain.
Trust my eyes. You can't escape it. Face it! That's underwhelming.
Our turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Attack! Initiate retreat. Ally has been slain. Our turret is under attack.
Greed will be the doom of House Vance. It should have been me, not him.
Down.
No questions
Attack!
asked. No secrets told.
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Down. Request backup. Has slain the turret.
That's underwhelming.
Has been slain. Launch attack. Ally has been slain. Our turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Our turret is under attack. An enemy has been slain. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack.
Those who stared at my scar ended up having one. Nothing and no one deceives my eyes.
An enemy has been slain.
I can't afford to miss any clue.
Slain. An enemy has been slain. Our turret is under attack.
Not all worth can be quantified. House Vance doesn't need friends.
Your team
But I do.
destroyed a turret. Request backup. Your team destroyed a turret. Killing spree. Initiate retreat. Killing spree. Mega kill.
They put a price tag on everything in those Picados.
An ally has been slain. Launch attack.
Okay. Gather up the Lord! Understood.
What a sham. Face me!
You destroyed a turret! Launch attack! Unstoppable! Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
Single-handedly.
Request backup.
Stand still!
Your team destroyed a turret.
Greetings from Los Pecados.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Launch attack. Mega kill.
Face me!
Request backup. Our inhibitor turret is under
The
attack.
best is yet to
An
come.
enemy has been slain.
House Vance doesn't need friends, but I do.
Initiate retreat.
Greed will be the doom of House Vance. No sweat.
An enemy has been slain. Under attack.
Can't escape it. Face it! You lose, you die. That's the move.
Enemy has been slain. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Single-handedly. Serious.
An ally has slain Lord. Our base is under attack.
The rumors are exaggerated. That's underwhelming. Greetings from Los Pecados.
Initiate retreat. Request backup. Launch attack. Team destroyed a turret. Ally has been slain.
just never stops moving. Neither do I.
Your team destroyed a turret.
They put a price tag on everything, those Picados. You get what you pay for. Greetings from Los Picados. That's underwhelming.
Request backup.
Those who stared at my scar ended up having one. To battle is to appraise your enemies, just with different instruments.
Shut down. Request backup.
I can't afford to miss any clue.
Launch attack.
Single-handedly.
Launch attack.
Okay.
Not all worth can be quantified.
An enemy has been slain. Request backup. Double kill.
Face me! Stand still!
An ally has slain Lord. Mega kill. Unstoppable. Launch attack.
Understood.
Launch attack. Monster kill. Wiped out. Victory!
The enemy is banning.
The ocean is not just
Your
our
team is
home.
banning.
It is who we are.
Everything engulfed in flames.
Time to drop
The
the
enemy
beat of the
is
flash.
banning.
I will protect you.
Light
ban
me
a
up
hero.
and watch the world burn!
May the blood of my
The
enemies
enemy is
flow
picking.
from my spear.
Your team is picking.
The falling stars brought us here.
The enemy is picking.
Of imprisonment.
Only love and night
Hope
are
are the
everlasting.
two
Your team
greatest
is
inventions.
I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning.
Let's go.
The enemy is picking.
Thorns remain, should petals fall.
I would rather betray the
Your
world
team is
than let the
picking.
world betray me.
"3,000 worlds, and not a single worthy foe."
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Let's fight. Side by side. You can't run. Don't be lazy, Leo. Run! Ha! Face me. Ha! My tiger has been with me many years. Yeah!
First blood!
Let me harness you. You cannot bear my wrath. Let's fight, side by side.
Yeah! Initiate retreat!
You cannot bear my wrath. Let me harness you!
Yeah!
My tiger has been with me many years.
Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Don't be lazy, Leo! Run!
Request backup! An ally has slain the turtle!
You can't
An
run.
enemy has launch attack! Request backup!
Chase me!
Initiate retreat!
Let's fight! Side by side!
Ha! Ha! Yeah!
My tiger has been with me many years. Don't be lazy, Leo! Run! You can't run.
An ally has been slain. An launch attack! An ally has been slain.
Let me harness you!
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Yeah!
You cannot bear my wrath! Chase me!
Initiate retreat!
Understood.
My tiger has been with me many years.
An ally has slain the turtle!
Chase me!
You have slain an enemy! An enemy has been slain! Initiate the double kill!
Yeah!
You cannot bear my wrath! Let me harness you!
Yeah! Ha!
An enemy has been slain! Double kill!
Yeah!
Your team destroyed a turret! An enemy has been slain! Mega kill!
Ha! Yeah!
Your team destroyed a turret! Launch attack!
Let's fight! Side by side!
Killing spree! An enemy has been slain!
Don't be lazy, Leo! Run! You can't run.
You destroyed a turret!
Let's fight! Side by side! Understood.
Initiate retreat.
My tiger has been with me many years.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Yeah! Don't be lazy, Leo! Run! Ha! Yeah!
An ally has slain the turtle.
Ha! Chase me!
Launch attack. Initiate retreat.
Let me harness you!
Our turret has been destroyed.
Ha!
Request backup.
You can't run. Yeah! You cannot bear my wrath!
Unstoppable. Double kill.
My tiger has been with me many years. Ha! Chase me! Yeah!
Request backup.
Harness you!
Initiate retreat. Mega kill. Launch attack.
You cannot bear my wrath!
You destroyed a turret.
You can't run.
Mega kill.
Yeah! Ha!
An enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret.
Gather up
Let's
the Lord!
launch attack.
Side by side.
Shut down. Killing spree. You destroyed a turret.
Ha!
Initiate retreat.
Don't be lazy, Leo! Run!
Ha! You destroyed a turret. Launch attack. Shut down. An ally has slain Lord. Launch attack.
Let me harness you! Ha! You cannot bear my wrath! Yeah! Don't be lazy, Leo! Run! You can't run.
Legendary. Double kill. Triple kill. Ally has been slain. Victory!
The enemy is banning.
I will protect you.
Your team is banning.
Everything engulfed in flames.
May the blood of
The
my
enemy
enemies
is
flow
banning.
from my spear.
Light me up and watch the world burn!
Test.
Your team is
Alpha
banning.
is online.
The enemy is picking.
For honor!
Please pick a hero.
Three 3,000 worlds, and not a single worthy foe.
The falling stars brought us here.
The enemy is picking.
Only love
10
and night
years.
Your
are
team is
everlasting.
picking.
Imprisonment.
Sniper ready. Give me a target.
Wipe out all the injustice in the
world. Need some stitches? I can help.
It is better to be feared than
Your team
loved,
is picking.
if you cannot both.
Gaze the
I love to
stars
smell of
and
gunpowder in the
seek your
morning.
path.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
The paths of life. I'll return the favor to the stars.
Initiate retreat!
I have my destiny on my fingertips.
Rain of stars! Shine for me!
The stars lit up a path for me
Initiate
and dimmed my own light.
Come to me!
Stargazers only see the past.
Shine for me! Kill! Ally has been slain. Shine for me! Initiate retreat!
The stars see all, but they never care.
Shine for me! Rain of stars! The enemy has slain the turtle. Rain of stars! Celestial revelation! Initiate retreat!
My home.
Launch attack! You have slain an enemy! Come to me!
A kind of blueness, boundlessness, devoured me. And then, it became me.
You have slain an enemy!
Go back to where you belong. Stargazing.
Shine for me!
Stellar confinement!
Ally has been slain.
Come to me!
It's okay. Just play safe.
Stargazers only see the past. What I want, however, is to reshape the future.
Ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Rain of stars!
I have my destiny.
Come to me!
Get lost in the stardust. My home has
Shine for me! Initiate retreat! An enemy has been slain! The enemy has slain the turtle.
come to me.
An ally has been slain. Rain of stars!
The paths of life are not in the stars, but
shine for me! Attack! Enemy killing spree! An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
everyone gets to make their own path. Celestial revelation!
Your team destroyed a turret!
Shining on the outside, yet dark within.
Initiate retreat! Enemy ground! Request backup! Killing spree!
Come to me!
Shut down!
Shine for me! The stars
Our
lit up
turret
a
has
path
been
for me
destroyed.
and dimmed my own light. Shine for me!
Your team destroyed a turret! Our turret is under attack!
The stars see all, but they never
Launch
care.
attack! The enemy has slain the turtle!
A kind of blueness, boundlessness, devoured me. And then, it became
An
me.
enemy has been slain!
Stargazing is not lonely in Eruditio.
Your team destroyed a turret! Initiate retreat!
Behold the stars!
An ally has been slain. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
Come to me!
Initiate retreat!
Shine for me!
Launch
By the
attack!
will of the stars.
An enemy has been slain.
Meet your end!
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Launch attack!
Stars!
Launch
Behold the
attack!
stars!
Killing spree!
Come to me!
Initiate retreat! Double kill! Triple kill! Your team destroyed a turret! Initiate retreat! Launch attack!
My home. A stellar confinement!
An ally has slain Thor!
Stargazing is not lonely in Eruditio. You don't deserve a place in the Star Atlas. Shine for me! Rain of stars! A kind of blueness, boundlessness, devoured me. And then, it became me. Shining on the outside, yet dark
Initiate
within.
retreat!
The stars lit up a path for me and dimmed my own light. The stars see all, but they never care.
Initiate retreat! Destroy a turret! Slain!
Shine for me!
Monster kill! Launch attack!
Rain of stars!
An enemy has been slain!
Meet your end!
Your team destroyed a turret!
of life are not in the stars, but beneath our feet. I have my destiny on my fingertips.
Celestial revelation! Rain of stars!
Get lost in the stardust. Shining on the outside, yet dark within. Come to me! Flare! Stellar confinement!
Rain of stars! Initiate retreat!
Behold the stars!
Rain of stars!
Come to me!
Lord!
Just another one of those stuck in the stars. The paths of life are not in the stars, but beneath our feet. By the will of the stars. Come to me!
Unstoppable! Your team destroyed the turret!
Shine for me!
Legendary!
Careful.
Double kill!
To the embrace of the night sky.
Legendary! Our turret has been destroyed.
Celestial revelation!
Ally has been slain.
Everyone gets to make their own path. I have my death. Come to me! Stargazing is not lonely in Eruditio.
been slain. Initiate retreat. Our turret has been destroyed. Initiate retreat. Our turret is under attack.
It's destined.
The enemy has initiate retreat.
Time to look for new possibilities. A kind of blueness, boundlessness, devoured me. And then, it became me. The stars see all, but they never...
Celestial revelation!
Initiate retreat!
Rain of... Come to me!
Initiate retreat!
The stars lit up a path for me, and come to me!
Initiate retreat!
Flare!
Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our base is under attack. Launch attack! Double kill! Our turret is under triple kill! Initiate retreat! Shut down! Maniac! Request backup! Shine for me! Shut down! Wiped out! Request backup! Request backup! Initiate retreat! Our turret is under attack! Request backup! Our turret has been destroyed. Launch attack! Rain of stars! Request backup! Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our base is under attack. Ally has been defeat.
Let's welcome the future with open arms.
Fire, and there you go. I mean, pressure might have played a role in there too, man. The fact that Alter Ego had so much to lose and Aura Fire are just vibing. If you take a look at the items at this point, it's just such a lead game. You can see the fleeting time built by Udil, try and maximize the utility he can provide for his team. And Pai already has the blade armor, and so does Selly Boy, so they have everything they could have done to try and stave off the damage coming in from Kabuki's Irithel. Unfortunately, I really felt like it came down to that one team fight, where they used everything, it looked kind of good, but then they didn't get anything, they backed away, they lost the base turret, and they also lost the Lord afterwards because they backed away from it. That one decision, that one indecisive moment from Alter Ego really turned everything around.
And it was so weird, right? Because usually when we see Aran do his thing with the minions, you'd see like adaptations coming in from the opposing team. Either they go for a mirror or they actually put all their resources to go for that pickoff first or just anything, but there was no adaptation at all from the side of Alter Ego. They completely just tunnel vision onto the objective, and then the macro play started to become an advantage that Aura Fire could utilize, with Aran just being a constant nuisance, a constant pressure in those side lanes. And Alter Ego, they just kept losing turrets one by one until it was equal. Like earlier on, Alter Ego, they had a bit of a gold lead going on for them.
It shows again that you can't really be greedy in your drafting phase. Alter Ego right here has all the damage, all the tankiness, all the utility, but what they don't have here in their very solid teamfight composition is an engage, right? Without an engage, whenever Aran is doing his thing, you can't really force the rest of his team to engage you in a fight and wipe them out or, you know, get the Lord decisively. I think that's a bit of the moral of the story right here. And of course, that's a very painful lesson for Alter Ego, but we have high expectations going into Season 13. But for now, their journey is over in the season. And man, to think that they're gonna have nothing going on all the way, because even for NPLI, it's only top 6 teams.
Exactly.
So these guys are gonna be just blank.
On a hiatus competitively,
exactly, for what, about half a year?
Around.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, it's bittersweet, it's agony, it's...
Haven't moved on yet.
Sadness, man. I hate to see it, but this is a tournament. This is MPLID. We get victors, we get losers. And unfortunately, we have to send Aura Fire and Alter Ego home today. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, we do still have an upcoming match ahead of us, which will help us get to the right direction, help us give us a little bit more information and insight as to how and who will be accompanying these two teams in the red zone. Because the next matchup, it's going to be Onyx versus EVO's Legends. And we can't stress enough how much EVO's Legends need this win if they don't want the same destiny as the teams we said goodbye to earlier. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go on a short break. We'll see you after for the third and final match. See you later. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Ini bukan sekedar permainan. Karena menurut aku dan mereka, ini soal perjuangan dan harapan. Lihat Raka, walau jauh dari hiruk pikuk, tapi semangatnya tak pernah pudar. Atau Rama, walaupun layarnya tidak sempurna, tapi dari cari inspirasi bisa jadi mythical glory. Dan Alia, walaupun tanggung jawab mengisi hari-harinya, tapi ia selalu sempatkan waktu untuk bisa jadi nomor 1. Dalam keterbatasan, mereka bisa jadi legenda di MLBB Indonesia Community Cup, gerbang untuk menjadi pro player. Begitupun dengan kamu. Ayo, raih mimpimu di MLCC 2023.
Generation itu punya rule sendiri, kayak aku. Nge-game, I am the game. Pokoknya harus win streak terus. See, that's my rules with Galaxy A Series 5G. Kalau kamu?
It's only you.
Slowly but surely, they crack the robot's defense down with a call alter already taken out. Now Kabuki flickers forward, going with the base, and Aura Fire has done it. They're taking game away.
Ini Gatot kacau. Ih, tombe basah.
Bro, move on ke Head and Shoulders. 100% pede, ketombe basah dan gatal
wiped out.
Dapetin edisi baru Gatot kaca di minimarket terdekat. Head and Shoulders. Ini Gatot, ini kaca. Mas Gatot, benerin kaca.
Di dunia games, top up jadi lebih mudah. Pilih game, masukkan game ID. Pilih Diamond. Masukkan kode promo, dan pilih metode pembayaran. Masukkan kode OTP dan konfirmasi pembelian. Selamat, kamu dapat tambahan kuota. Kumpulkan DG Point setiap top up. Tukar dengan merchandise dan voucher game menarik. Nikmati juga promo setiap harinya. Upgrade gameplaymu sekarang.
Pus. Kamu lagi ngapain? Ini nih lagi push rank pakai Akai. Ikut dong.
Double kill. Triple kill. Savage.
Itu keren banget loh itu. Ya dong, top global Mi. Ih, bukan kamunya yang keren. Itu notifikasinya keren banget. Alah, notifikasi ini bisa didapetin dari in-game mulai dari kemarin 8 Agustus cuma 58 diamond doang. Murah banget kan? Iya sih, murah banget ya. Nah, kita menang.
Hanya perlu melihat ke dalam dirimu. Dan kamu akan mengerti betapa berharganya nilaimu. Percaya pada dirimu. Bukan dengan tergesa-gesa, namun dengan caramu yang beda.
tunjukkan kilau kisahmu sendiri.
Dan ciptakan emas dalam setiap karyamu.
Trust in Gold.
Unlimited. That's unlimited. That's unlimited. That's unlimited. That's unlimited.
Modal gratis, untung berkali-kali.
Tuh awal dibilang kayak retrinya nggak ini retrinya bla, cuman sepenglihatan aku makin lama makin inti, kayak kelihatan tim yang sekarang udah lumayan ada chemistry-nya gitu. Cuman ya namanya balik lagi ya, namanya pro player ya pasti ada bad play dan ada good play-nya juga ya. Jadi kita kayak nggak bisa ngejudge dari luarnya aja kayaknya. Cuman aku yakin pasti di belakang timnya gitu pasti ada diskusi lain sih. Jadi ya itu menurut aku gitu. Sok bijak banget aku. Bukan aku pengen nyenggol Bang Pia rasanya lucu. Dia apa tuh? Masa kalau boleh tahu.
Kan tadi Pier ada bilang mau apa masalah rumor baru, kayaknya kan cocok gitu rumor barunya, maksudnya Bang Pier.
Oh, aku sebenarnya kayak nggak terlalu ngamatin banget. Aku ngeliatinnya Onyx doang sih, soalnya kayak maksudnya buat tahu kan Onyx menang gak hari ini, Onyx kalah gak ini. Aku merhatiinnya Onyx doang. Cuman ya dari penglihatan aku kayak misal nih kan awal-awal tuh ya kayak pada bilang rombak closer, nah datanglah romer baru kan. Terus kayak mungkin kayak setelah dicoba, maksudnya bukan salah romer barunya juga, maksudnya ternyata kurang cocok ya udah pas dibalikin ya mungkin mereka sekarang menemukan chemistry-nya. Jadi ya udah menurut aku kayak gitu. Oke. Kayak gitu. Top 3 sesuai urutan sekarang kayaknya deh AE, Evo sama Aura. Oke, tapi bukannya AE top 3. Itu tadi salah.
Ada satu nama yang belakangan ini lagi viral, itu player Filipina juga. Yaitu siapa? Flatzy dari AP Brand, junglernya nih. Karena kemarin ini dia juga mengatakan bahwa era Indonesia itu sudah berakhir.
Indo era is over.
Apakah Indonesia ini bakal mengalami, bisa dibilang dalam tanda kutip, perjalanan yang buruk atau hasil yang belum tentu baik di M5 nanti? Kalau menurut kalian gimana?
Aku pengen lihat VY sih, mana lagi vakum. Vakum kan, siapa tahu, ya kan? Siapa tahu. V-Wise, terus, ya memang. Terus habis itu siapa lagi?
Venus dengan makro.
Tenang aja, gak bakal. Wah,
gitu. Kepencet anjir. Oke. Lah, kepencet. Astaga.
Gak lihat, Dok, aman Dok.
Kepencet guys. Sorry guys, kepencet.
Rame banget, kita juga mau recall. Gak boleh recall.
Rame banget.
Sekarang ya, pada sekarang gak mau lawannya. Sumpah.
Sabar dong, lu gak lihat tuh tadi kejar-kejar tuh.
Iya, mau kemana kamu? Iya, pada sekarang semua cepat untuk cerita sama seorang Diko. Dan ya, akhirnya berhasil ditumbangkan. Dan ini dia nih, Ben, mau kemana? Dua double kill ke Diki. Waduh, ternyata Om Bawa yang dapat gak apa-apa.
Gitu masih hanya jebol. Objek.
Belanja
Jadi Indomaret makin banyak untungnya. Kumpulkan cashback poin jadi untung terus. Makin sering belanja, makin banyak poin yang kamu dapatkan. Dapat diskon, jadi untung terus. Bayar belanjaanmu dengan poin yang kamu punya. Belanja jadi gratis, jadi untung terus. Dan untung terus dapat banyak promo. Jadi member Indomaret Poinku sekarang. Untungnya non-stop.
Di dunia games, top up jadi lebih mudah. Pilih game, masukkan game ID. Pilih Diamond. Masukkan kode promo, dan pilih metode pembayaran. Masukkan kode OTP dan konfirmasi pembelian. Selamat, kamu dapat tambahan kuota. Kumpulkan DG Point setiap top up. Tukar dengan merchandise dan voucher game menarik. Nikmati juga promo setiap harinya. Upgrade gameplaymu sekarang.
Ini gimana nih pendapat dari EVOS Coach dulu deh. Apa yang terjadi dengan EVOS Legends?
Kalau pendapat dari aku sih sebenarnya masih bisa lolos playoff sih kak. Kayak dari zona merah itu semua tim itu emang masih bisa ke zona hijau. Jadi di season ini emang keras sih, gak bisa mikirin ini tim bakal lolos playoff, ini tim bakal gak lolos playoff. Semuanya itu yang ada di zona merah pasti bisa lolos playoff. Tapi kalau menurut aku di EVOS ya, mereka gimana ya? Bagus aja sih sebenarnya dari segi player, dari segi coach. Mungkin bukan harinya aja sih buat menang gitu.
Kalau menang daftar MDL nggak sih ini? Langsung aja gitu kan? Masa pertama kali main menang gitu?
Juara dunia kan ya? Wah, shit.
Ke flicker dia
keren.
5-0.
Gokil. Wah, Zip berhasil mengeliminasi Super Ahoy dengan blazing duetnya. Di zoning, dikejar bahkan sampai masuk ke dalam turret. Luar biasa.
Coach, kompak gini coach kita coach.
Iya kompak banget bang kita bang. Chemistry kita nih bang, gimana bang? Mau main MDL kita bang?
Langsung
main lah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the rematch of the grand finals of MPLID Season 11. Here we are, Onyx versus EVOS Legends, who share very different fates this time around. Onyx with one more match. Win or lose, they're still gonna have the upper bracket slot, but for EVOS Legends, it's a very different story. They need this win to be able to make it to the playoffs and run away from the shared destiny of Alter Ego and Aura Fire. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank our sponsors before we begin, because MPLID Season 12 is powered by Moonton, presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy official gaming phone. Our official sponsor is Head & Shoulders. Our official mobile internet partner, Telkomsel. Our official gold partner, UBS Gold. We also have our partners in esports, Mlbb, Dunia Game, Grab, OVO, as well as YouTube. If you guys want to catch us on our official broadcast, you can on Maxstream, Teferi Sports, as well as video. Our suppliers, Indomart, Point Coffee, Mineski, and Samsung. And MPLID Season 12 is supported by PBSE. Now here we are. The White Tigers and the Yellow Porcupines, they rumble in the jungle. is what they call it between both of these teams for their final showdown. And for Onyx in particular, the last match. How are we feeling about that, Goni?
You know what? Seeing them perform this season, I expected not less. It's same, even they have explored more lineups, which I'm intrigued here. Going up against EVOS, which lineup will they bring out?
It's always the question, man. They've been changing it so often. Even all the way to week 7, you still see some changes that we just don't really feel make a lot of sense. But of course, the teams themselves understand what they have to do, what they have at their disposal to guarantee this victory. Now, in today's match, no fate is going to be sealed directly. The fate of both these teams depends on, how the other battles are going, which is a very unique situation.
It's definitely different. In the past MPL IDs, we're already mostly sure as how things are going to go, but this season in particular, it's really reminiscent to 2 seasons ago, where it comes down to the last final moments. But even then, it only involves 1 or 2 teams. Here, we're seeing 4 different teams battle it out to come out alive, to continue their tournament lives, to continue their journey here at MPL ID Season 12. And for these 2 teams in particular, we mentioned about the situation they're in, we mentioned about their predicament they're in, but we also need to talk about what's been going on with both of these teams in the past as we take a look at the past 5 history matches that they had.
That is a very discouraging stat, but it's an elite mission that's hard to win. If EVOs are able to win 2-0, they will secure the playoff spot. So a lot on the line here for the White Tigers. If they can defeat the Sky King, this is a problem here. History has said that it's impossible, but we've been surprised already today. Maybe a miracle will happen for EVOs.
Well, out of 14 games, EVOS Legends, they managed to win 1, and that was back in Season 11. Let's welcome those still with their quartet MDL, the White Tigers of Indonesia. It's EVOS Legends.
The White Tigers make it up on stage, not just with the 4 MDL quartet, but with a veteran amidst their ranks. It's Brands, Mr. Bombastic,
and a good
Mr. Fantastic.
Ooh. Well, his performance definitely needs to be bombastic if he wishes to overthrow the Sky Kings and secure the playoff spot by today, instead of waiting for fate to decide for them. Up against them today, it's the defending champions with the new member.
The Yellow Porcupines plus Albert. It is the Sky Kings. Let's welcome Team Onyx.
Onyx once again opting for a different lineup to their winning 1. It's Albert. He was able to perform in the past. Let's see if he can pull out the same tricks again here against EVOS Legends, who are notoriously doing much better than last time around.
Well, Bonnie, you notice Keyboy had the shoes on, man. He's taking it serious.
Oh, he's wearing the
danger.
shoes?
He is.
Oh, the White Tigers need to be careful, man.
Let's see if the coaches can give them the tools that is necessary to actually find success in the Land of Dawn. Coach Age going up against Coach Yeb. Backed up by Adi and Textum. What kind of chess match, what kind of surprising picks have they cooked up, especially with the changes, with what we've seen from the new patch?
I expect something crazy in for Onyx. I mean, at this point, they have nothing to lose anyway, right?
True.
So, might as well do what you like to do.
Put Yeb in the roster.
Put Yeb in the roster?
Whoa.
Okay, I think that's a little too crazy, but I was talking about experimental picks that Onyx are notoriously known for. But let's take a look at the keys to victory here by the Samsung Galaxy A series for the White Tigers.
Ben Kadira and get quite winning the damage trade against Sans. If the mid lane is squashed in this matchup, now there's no CW on the gold lane that Onyx can fall back on. A lot of the aggression is going to come from this mid lane and the roamer. So if Cry can get ahead somehow, some way, it's going to be a big factor for this game. Along with that, Flex pick the Arlet, exploit Veldora's hero pool. He's new, he's flexible. There's a lot of ways that EVOs can try and mind game Onyx. That it should be something that they can attempt to do.
I feel like, yeah, even post-patch, Kadira is still an expensive hero if you're going up against Onyx, because based on the last match, Eterna, that Kadira wasn't banned or wasn't even picked.
There are a lot of exceptions when it comes to Onyx. You would normally say Joy Jungle is not efficient, it doesn't work. But for Onyx, they make it work. For Kadira, despite the nerfs coming into her after the last patch, for Onyx, I do believe that's yet another exception. But what do the keys to victory tell us?
Says that Albert has to play a strong lane as a preventive measure against Brands and the babysit strat that Evos likes to use. Because Brands is what Sans is to Onyx, Brands is technically two Evos, right? He is the main spearhead, the main source of damage, and to a degree, the captain of the team as well. So I think if Albert gets a strong pick, they can bully Brands in the lane. That's going to be so beneficial to shut him down. Along with that, force Syzygy to go Assassins versus Kyrie. Because with the utility junglers, there's a bit more margin of error. There's more leniency in the execution for Syzygy. On an Assassin, you mess up once, you fail the timing, that's game over.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to do, right? I mean, Syzygy has a very wide hero pool in those utility junglers. Grok, Martis, Fredrin, Baxia, Paquito. We've even seen the Dyroth, even the Alpha. How are you expected to force that onto him?
Yeah, I mean, that is a tough... I mean, I know. Yeah, I think it's very hard to force Syzygy on towards an Assassin. Yeah, I mean, sample size-wise, he hasn't really been playing those Assassins, especially this season. So yeah, maybe, just maybe though, if he pulls off an Assassin, I think Kyrie will get the better of him. So yeah, I don't see an Assassin pick here for Syzygy. To be quite honest.
A bit too idealistic, but maybe in the drafting phase, Onyx can kind of bait him into a no-brainer, right? You set the composition up so that Syzygy has to feel like he's missing out if he doesn't pick an Assassin. Even then, I do feel like Evos are going to play a bit more conservative, considering that, again, the tip of their spear is the marksman in the gold lane. They're probably going to play around that. And in the current patch, there have been a few options we've explored, but mainly it's always the Airtel, the Brody, the Bruno. I want to see something special, man, something extra. Maybe like a Melissa or something.
I mean, last time we did see the Ixia coming in.
Oh, yes.
From Onyx. It was CW, it wasn't Albert, but, you know, surprises can happen. But, you know, Albert has a little bit of a predictable hero pool in the gold lane, no? If it's not Iritel, it's Brody. Have we ever seen a Bruno come out from him?
Like, one was Claude, right?
And Harith.
Okay.
So we'll see if that arises today. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the drafting phase of game number 1. As we already see very peculiar drafts coming through from Onyx. Look at the bans. Baxia, Yuzong.
Very specific, right?
That's not necessarily common. Why the Yuzong ban here?
And sure. Can we sniff an Ixia pick from Onyx?
I mean, if we do, that's going to be crazy, man. I do want to see it. But I believe we've seen Vildora play this Yuzong as well, and it was quite the impressive performance. So maybe it's a preemptive measure right here. But as case in point to what you guys were talking about, the Kadira gets banned away. Somehow, some way, in the hands of Onyx, it just seems stronger than usual. More damage somehow.
Again, it's also a flex pick, right? If you're put into Onyx, the mid and the roam can be given that Kadira, but there's a message for Evos from the captain Boots, the good guy Boots. When you play, don't feel pressure because you're currently at the red zone. Just play as usual. You guys are good. Message again from good guy Boots.
I mean, that does make sense. We saw that Alter Ego played under pressure and it didn't work out for them. So he's trying to relay on the same message onto Evos. You know, win or lose, don't feel pressured, enjoy the game, do your best, but don't faint under that immense weight on your shoulders. So we'll close it out with an Angela ban from the side of Onyx from Evos. They take away the Matilda, and Onyx go ahead and take away the Fredrin from Evos Legends.
Fredrin, such a flexible pick. You can do damage, you can take damage, you can regen, and in Onyx you can go to the EXP lane. That's one of the bigger factors right here. For Evos, what do they want to secure? The Angela is banned out. Do they want to get that Irithel? The also powerful Irithel for brands? Turns out it's going to be the Valentina, which we haven't seen in a long time, so it's a bit of a gamble, I would feel. Because there was a nerf in the patch notes for Valentina.
Evos are sticking true to what they best know, right? Picking up the Valentina here, maybe for, of course, for Krite, but that Irithel again, you saw this one coming to Rashi. It's for bronze.
I think they're still sticking to their power heroes, right? Sure, we haven't seen Valentina too often, but it really depends on the pilot. We saw the Valentina earlier on was able to become a menace. If not, it was banned out. So I do believe that these teams still see the value of the Valentina pickup. And Irithel, like you mentioned, going to be picked up in by Evo's Legends. Creative and a power pick here for Brands. And Onyx go for a Novaria flex here. It's all about flex for Onyx in the first phase. Who's it going to go to? And Bruno.
This seems to be the new trend, man. Whenever someone picks up the Irithel, the Bruno follows very shortly after. You do not want to lose out on one of these picks. It's like a modern day, what was it back then? Beatrix and Claude, right? It's always traded out. This seems to be the new formula. But for Onyx now, knowing that the Bruno is a bit more vulnerable, a bit more short range, maybe Evos will start crafting something with a bit more catch potential.
Like the Edith, maybe, right?
Potentially.
Usually pre-patch or even after the patch. Yesterday, right? Edith was such a popular pick, and there you go. It will be the hero that will close out the first phase. See, second phase here. Evos, they have the chance to target Boots, maybe? Charizla ban?
Shut him down.
We'll see if you do that, though.
Because lately, Boots has been popping off.
Right.
A very different layer to Boots. Usually, he's on heroes that are enough to buy time, are enough to disrupt the backline. But this time, we've seen a different layer of Boots, a different version of Boots, a Boots that we saw back in Season 8, going for aggression, looking for the kills. So, in order to tackle that, it's pick your poison at this point. He has so many heroes that he can utilize.
Not to mention he can go on the Fredrin still, so he has a chance to waste these bans from the side of Evo's Legends. Of course, Kyrie himself hasn't picked up a hero yet, so some of these bans are still very understandable. The Akai banned away from the hands of Syzygy. It is stronger now after the patch, more damage, more tankiness, more utility in the slow department as well. So, Onyx, knowing that they have vulnerable targets, will not allow that to pass, as opposed to the Joy in the size of Evos.
So they're both targeting the jungle at this point, right? Baxia taken out, Akai, Joy. What's left? Martis? Fredrin possibly can be still in the jungle position depending on how Onyx flex this. So it actually gives Evos a little bit of a headache. Not really sure where the Novaria is going, not really sure where the the Fredrin is going, but Evo's Legends, they're gonna sniff out a Hayabusa pick for Onyx, and they're gonna ban it away, realizing that they need to protect that Irithel in the back line.
An intelligent play there, right? I mean, they still asking the question of where this Fredrin will go, and yeah, I mean, that's natural. Going up against Onyx, I think they can pull off a Novaria jungle if they want to, right? Onyx.
Well, what?
Novaria jungle if they want to.
If they want.
The Grok, yeah. I was almost about to say Grok jungle is a viable option here for Evos Legends. But there you go, the insta ban from the side of Onyx Evos Legends, though. With this, what do they have left?
Martis.
Yeah, I think they might be baiting the Martis, right? Get Syzygy on the Martis and then get a composition they can just kite away from it. The Raphaela is still available if Onyx wants to explore that option. And with the Raphaela, if it is gonna be that the Martis and Edith and an Irithel, they're gonna be way too short range to catch up to the members of Onyx.
There you go. If it was a bait, Evo's Legends take the bait. They pick up the Martis for Syzygy in that jungle. And Onyx, they're gonna respond now with either a jungle or a roam or a mage.
You know what I expect?
How confusing is that?
I predict Angela for Keyboard in this game.
It's banned though.
Is that not enough cover
okay,
though?
True. It's banned from Onyx. Never mind.
I think if it's not banned, they will definitely go for it, man. Having the Angela hard guarding a Martis and an Irithel, we saw that earlier today. It's just devastating. Florid though.
I thought support and the Khalid earlier as well for Boots. We saw this, but this is, I believe, a debut for Keyboy on that Florin.
Wow. It's a new Florin, man, with the increased, the more reliable crowd control. Because now you don't have to farm stacks on the blue anymore. And the healing was buffed as well, I believe. I am curious to see if he's going to go magic damage or full tankiness. But this is a scary high regen comp from the side of Onyx.
Very aggressive as well, as you can expect in the lane for Boots as well on the Khalid. Again, I told you, right? A different flavor of Boots, and we're getting it again with him picking up the Khalid. Expect aggression, expect damage, expect some fangs coming out from Boots. And Evil's Legends, they're going to respond with a healer themselves. They go for the Rafaela.
Wow. Florin and Rafaela, what do you think about this head-to-head pro matchup here, Rashi? Do you have any, who does it side if you have to analyze?
It depends. If you're looking at pure sustainability, I think the Florin definitely takes the cake. Able to buff one of the teammates as well with the blue, right? The flower. The bud is what it used to be called. And for Rafaela, against this composition, right? With this movement speed, with the mobility from the Martis, from the Irithel, I think it's utility versus sustain. That is the name of the game between these two roamers.
But in the long run, I definitely do believe that there is a little bit of an advantage onto Florin. Just the fact that they don't really have to clump up to get that full potential of the healing, whereas for Rafaela, you need to be in vicinity around her in order to gain the effects of the movement speed or even the healing. And that's definitely something that Onyx can capitalize over in the team fights. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Land of Dawn for game number 1 between the Yellow Porcupines and the White Tigers. Welcome to the Rumble in the Jungle.
Rumble in the Jungle indeed. And looking at the spells, nothing out of the ordinary, but Van Strong, take a look already, early flicker there. And it seems like he was able to juke that stun coming from Boots. My goodness! Get that 200 gold, Boots. You deserve it.
Again, right? Always Boots in the early game is so aggressive nowadays, being able to take that first blood, just holding on to his style and as well as setting the tempo for his team, giving Evil's Legends a little bit of a jump scare in the first few seconds of the game.
He even gets back to the lane in time to actually benefit off the XP bonus from the cart. Sans now in the mid lane though, taking a lot of pressure, but it's a Novaria. Great wave clear, great security, and the mobility is so severely underrated, man. The fact that you get a movement speed boost and you can move through walls, it's definitely something that you can take advantage of. And Sans definitely will. Evil's trying to use their early game pressure right here. The Edith, the Martis, the crowd control that they can use to catch one of the members of Onyx. But Onyx is just playing it very calm and collected, avoiding most of these engagements.
That's the plus side of the Novaria in the early game. The negative side of the Novaria in the early game is that damage is very lackluster, right? And Sans is a type of mid laner who is very aggressive, so it's not there just yet. They need to play it a little bit more passively than compared to if Sans was on something like a Kagdita for sure. But still, other than that, they're understanding their composition, they're playing it safe, and yet they're still able to set up for the neutral objective quicker than Evil's Legends. So Tsujin level 4. We can see that Kairi is also level 4, 50-50. There are 4 members dancing around, but here we go!
Oh, that's a sneaky rotation. Keyboy gets taken out, but in the bottom lane is actually Bronze. The trade here for Onyx. It's a 1-for-1, but then again, compensation. Evil's Legends looks to get the first new on the board. And it seems like, Onyx will have no answer to that. But what I'm saying is sneaky rotation because Novaria, after clear, even though Turtle is up, he went bot side. That is caught Brands off guard.
They don't get it though.
Albert here stuck in the midst. Everything given on the board and Van Strong claims the kill. That's a slight miscalculation there by Albert and friends.
They didn't get the purple buff, they don't get much and even get punished for it. Looking at the emblems though, you can see aggression from the side of Onyx, man. 3 assassin emblems on the Bruno and the Novaria as well as the Khalid. Brute is trying to be a bit of a split push menace though, going for, once again, the very aggressive emblems, whereas for Evos, it's the same thing. The Wilderness Blessing here being used with agility to ensure that they can out-rotate. And considering the result of the, the movement from the turtle to the purple buff, you can't really argue with the results.
No, you can't. But the results of the Taos prediction here, Papulung alone here for Evos Legends. It's looking like they're going to prioritize mobility, speed, and rotations. Van, can he speed himself away from that situation? He uses that flicker to do so, but that is a resource spent.
Onyx, they're not really overextending. They just posture up aggressively, and what they can take, they take. If there's counters, if there's cover coming in from the other members, they just simply walk back and wait for a better chance. This decisiveness is what makes it so scary, right? Evos Legends have that extra bit of movement speed to rotate with the Wilderness Blessing, but Onyx always seems to be in better position, right? They seem to be in the right place at the right time, and that's due to how decisive they are at leaving things or approaching new objectives.
It's always the calm before the storm for the Yellow Porcupines here. You're not really sure what's going on. Is Evos Legends holding on to the gold because they've been out-rotating Onyx and they've been outplaying Onyx? Or is it something that Onyx is letting them do? It keeps you guessing with Onyx.
Exactly, it keeps you guessing, but Evos Legends now in control. Kyrie finds it onto Tsujin here. Good recall by Sans. Opens up till Brands here. Ooh, you're in an angle, but taking at the turtle. Tsujin grabs it. Kyrie stuck and gets taken out. Good fight by Evos Legends, getting the neutral objective and getting the kill.
They were able to give Kyrie such a hard time in that pit, and Tsujin was a level above, so that's going to be an easy turtle in for Evos Legends in the 5th minute of the game.
Full credit to Vildora though, crowd controlling Kyrie right there. Kyrie thought that he outplayed it, right? Slid away with the dash from the Fredrin, but the flicker from Vildora catches him off guard, and the onwards ensures that he cannot retribution to contest Tsujin. So again, in the early game, with Sans being on a late game mage sort of, this is what you expect, right? A bit of a passive Onyx, but they're still very competitively contesting a lot of these other objectives. So it keeps you wondering, what are they gonna try and do, right? Are they gonna try and risk it, or are they gonna like back off? You have no idea.
See? Oh, a Flicker Sandstorm followed up by Boots. Flicker Sandstorm. Well, not Flicker Sandstorm defensive as well. Evos Legends, they haven't find success in that rotation, but they will find Kyrie there in mid-rotation. Will they commit top side here? Is that worth it? Seems like, yeah, Boots will let go of that first structure.
They want it bad. They don't want to waste that rotation, and so they're going to be able to take it into their own hands. And Evos Legends propelled themselves to a 2,300 gold lead. Onyx so far hasn't been able to get any trades back, and that puts Evos Legends in quite a good position here.
It's a smart move for Evos Legends, man. Knowing that Boots is itemizing and emblemizing, for lack of a better word, for a 1v1 situation. By sending more people there, it just denies his mobility, his roam potential, and his laning phase as well. Now losing the turret already, Evos can try and take this chance to maybe trade one more turret to equalize and, you know, get more control that way that they can use to ambush the members of Onyx.
Evos Legends, they're building up, they're shaping up to get the perfect turtle scenario here in their first game. And it seems like with the 5-man rotating, take a look at the Raging Sandstorm onto its 5! But the ball of damage isn't clear. Khalid will be taken out, not while Veldora gets taken as well. It's a trade. Tsujin gets taken as well as take a look at Albert. His balls are just free hitting every members of Evos Legends. Kibo will secure that one, but Albert finds the triple.
That's almost a wiped out. Only Brands left standing for the side of Evos Legends. And you would think that that's impossible. They were behind 2,000 gold lead. Evos Legends had 1 foot in the door already, with Tsujin being 2 levels above Kyrie. Sure, they don't get the neutral objectives, but again, Onyx doing what they do best. To hell with the objectives. We'll go for the team fights and we're gonna win it.
It's a 5-man sandstorm, man. And on top of that, look at Albert. Untouched virtually the whole fight. He was full HP. EVO's Legends, they were trying to go for a fight, trying to trade back the aggression, but the one member that does the most reliable DPS was left unchecked, and he got a triple kill, a hat-trick there in that team fight.
How? How do the Yellow Porcupines always find the opportunities to do that? What I really wanted to say before that entire team fight begun was the fact that they have two side lanes who severely need snowball, right? Khalid is a very strong laner, but he needs the snowball, he needs those items, he needs that leverage over his partner, and the same thing can be said for Bruno. And I thought because how EVO's Legends were controlling the map, getting better picks on the board, getting the neutral objectives, that Onyx were letting go of those two side lanes, and yet here we are, and that gold lead for EVO's Legends has completely gone, only left with 300 to their name.
I believe that if in that fight, let's say Albert gets pressured and he can't really move forward and do damage, they're just gonna leave him. They're gonna leave that fight, give it up, and that's what I was talking about when I said that they're decisive. See right here, the turret was gonna go down, they knew they couldn't defend it, they moved back, and they don't risk it and, you know, bank on a 50-50 that they maybe be able to or they won't. They back away, and by default, when Albert wasn't checked, when they know that they have the factors that they require to win that team fight, even though they are 2k gold behind, they will just go in without a doubt. I do wonder who's making the calls right here, but it's very precise and very, very impressive.
All 10 members here, spell-wise active, right? So let's see, they're looking for a fight indeed. Keyboy caught, no fall damage. Astral Recall will open Veldora and Sutsujin. Banstrong and Brands finds another angle, and take a look at the critical by Brands. Finds Keyboy, no problem. Now Veldora will tank, flickers out of the way. 15,000 HP on that Lord. Let's see, it's a 4v4, 4v5 rather. EVO's Legends repositioning, looking for another angle. Onyx spreads out. Boots here, hot. Seems like the Lord now, 10,000 HP. Oh, take a look at the damage by Albert. One ball there onto his gripe, but Sutsujin will secure the Lord, no problem. EVO's Legends, they disengage.
There should have been no way for Onyx to contest that Lord. Right? I mean, Sutsujin level 13 as compared to Kyrie, who's still stuck at 11. What Onyx could have hoped for was to win the team fight, but before it even begun, Keyboy was taken out from the damage coming in from Brands. Why did they stay?
I think they believed that there was a chance that Kyrie can make a miracle steal, that Sans can land a huge Astrosphere, and somehow, some way, just steal that Lord away. But as I was saying, man, they were down one member, they stayed, and you can say that they overstayed technically. But what did they lose exactly, right? EVO's Legends went for the aggressive play, and yet Onyx, with the 4 remaining members, aren't really in any real danger. Looking at the items though, Sans' damage is definitely ramping up right here with the Lightning Truncheon as well. Considering all squishies are on the side of EVO's Legends, this could be a big problem for them.
Tier 1, oh good Sans! And their ball of the members are under the turret. Take a look at Banstrong here, trying to survive, trying to give holy healing as well. Will not survive for long though. Veldora caught as well as Gripe jumps in just to take his life. 3 members down, traded for Boots.
Oh man, Brutes! Again, a beautiful, beautiful engage. That flicker sandstorm hit exactly the right people, and the trade became in favor of Onyx, turning that. No!
Oh, that's a mistake! Oh my goodness, rarely do we see Sans making a mistake, but when he does, Brands is there to punish him.
Where is he at on items? Why is he dealing so much?
Well, he was 3-1. He's 4-1 now. And Onyx, they were just a bit too lax. They even lost a turret in the top side, by the way, so that's not exactly the ideal circumstance that they want to be in. Can't really see if the core items for Brands is completed by now, but it is definitely more than enough to just gun down the backline members.
Haas Claws, Berserker Fury, Wind of Nature, and the Dragon Spear.
Alright, even with the GDS now, more mobility. Looking at the player's gold by UBS Gold, he is still on top there, even above Albert. Followed closely by Sutsujin and Veldora, so EVO's definitely still has the momentum right here. It's all about execution and how they play out the next team fight.
The silent monster, man, Brands, out of nowhere. You know, in the lane, it was Albert who had more gold the last time we checked the player's gold difference. And Brands, being the silent killer he is, comes out of nowhere, has a 4-1-2 KDA, deals that much damage, and they start to punish the mistakes and the overzealousness from the Yellow Porcupines. We don't see that all too often, but this definitely could be a game where Onyx finally have to say goodbye. Sorry, we lost that game.
Whoa. Okay, let's say, right?
I mean, it was only Evos, right?
2,500 gold lead now in hand for the White Tigers. Let's say, seems like this time though, okay, far lane, neutral, right? No lane, no team is in favor of the far lane. Though. Oh, take a look at the solo kill here, potentially, and there you go, the solo kill by Brands. Almost an off-camera kill. But Brands with the calculation now. It's a 5v4 without Sans. No Astral Echo to spot and give Onyx the vision. Again, a free Lord here for this White Tiger.
Massive play by Brands right there. Understanding the dynamic. Knowing that Sans is no longer on a immune or mobility hero like a Kadira. Punished that completely with the heavy crossbow. That'll be the end of it. The Onyx will now be forced to defend once again. But now, the difference is that EVOS has seen how they can possibly engage and get a winning team fight despite being behind. So now, Onyx has to get even more creative as we take a look at some of the items right here. See how we're done for Boots, lowering the regeneration, giving more damage as well. Blade of Despair as well, so if he lands a massive Raging Sandstorm onto EVOS Legends, that could be a massive problem.
Brands is so fed though.
Yeah.
1,500 gold lead. Full items. He has penetration now. In addition to everything we mentioned earlier, here he has a Malefic Roar. Onyx, they need to find a solution for Brands, and they need to find it fast. But with so much mobility, and there you go.
Crowd control connects on towards Kyrie now. Let's say good appraisals route, but it will not be enough to take Veldora down. Raising Sandstorm on towards the back lines here. Boots though, soaking damage will be taken out by Brands. And for now, Bright will not be able to survive. Brands will fall as well as Albert claims the double. Will he find the hat trick? He will. Looking for the Maniac. Good spot there. And it seems like Vantron will have enough space to escape.
1-for-3 trade in favor of the Yellow Porcupines as they lost 2 inhibitor turrets. But EVO's Legends fall like flies. They were able to take Brands down amidst all that chaos.
They might even be able to get a base turret out of that, man. How is that even possible? 4k gold behind, and they're still able to pull up a performance like that. 4v2 in the base turret here. EVOS might be careful. They don't want to lose more members and have irregular death timers.
Oh, Van Strong. Wow. 5% HP left there. And EVOS Legends, they were on the offense a minute ago. Sure, it wasn't really defense. It's not really defense now, but they just lost a base turret after the quote-unquote offense.
It's insane. Just the discipline that Onyx have. They understand that finally we can utilize the damage coming in from Sans with the Clock of Destiny, the Lightning Charge being built, but here we go. Okay. He also has the Ice Queen Wand, Arashi. So what is he lacking here for Sans to deal even more damage than he already is doing?
Penetration comes to mind, but against this team, maybe he's going to aim for the backline only and not really go for the frontliners. That's a bit of wishful thinking though. Usually they just go for a bit more like a Divine Glaive or Holy Crystal. And just like that, it's going to be consistent poke again and again because the Astrosphere is just not an ultimate. So with 2 base turrets down here, EVOS Legends have a chance to do a macro play, but their gold lead has just evaporated, man. Now it's going to be an equal fight, and I don't think they have that good of a solution for Albert. Right? Whenever he gets full reign in the team fight, to just keep kicking those balls in, he's just gonna take over the fight. He's 8-1, man, after a weak early game.
Big guys, all take a look at Keyboy there. Almost got the Bloom help now, but Veldora now flickers out of the way. Still survives. The snipe there from Sans wasn't able to take him down just yet. EVOS Legends moving, Brands showing. Take a look at the damage that he will give, forcing Sans to use the flicker. Strong, quite low. Has a holy healing. Onyx trying to reclaim the Lord here, as the Lord here is still has not been resetted. So both teams here, they want to commit to this, or even Onyx, they're forcing EVOS Legends to commit to this. Let's say EVOS Legends clumping up, Sutsujin quite low. Kyrie jumps in, he misses, all good onward, and Kyrie, will he be taken out? He will! That's a mistake, Boots jumps in, finds Sutsujin as well, that's a good trade, jungle for jungle, EVOS moving in, no retribution, who will grab the Lord? Let's say both teams picking risk, Albert finds a kill, finds a double as well, and the Lord will fall to Great. Anticlimactic, let's say EVOS Legends, they lose another member in bronze. Great! That's a wiped out for the Onyx.
Onyx! Team Onyx, they successfully go for a wiped out. But in the final moments, it was Kreitz to steal away the Lord. Is it going to be enough to buy the White Tigers time to defend this one? Sutsujin, 6 seconds. But Onyx, they're knocking on the doorstep.
They have
Albert, 1 minute left.
They have Albert, they will try to end the game with the bloom as well. And Onyx, man, the yellow porcupines, they strike first.
The Krells have denied the White Tigers their feast. The first score goes to Onyx. And what was that, man? As Eternal keeps mentioning, the calm before the storm. Blink and you'll miss it. You get the Lord, but at what cost? A devastating wipeout. And such a dynamic end to the game.
A valiant effort by Kreitz, man, at the last second of the game.
Was it enough though?
Unfortunately, it didn't spawn fast enough. If it did,